Hi, I'm Greg from Develop Coaching, and just wanted to do a short video today on how to ensure that you've got plenty of work booked in for January 2021. Now, as a tradesman, we all know in construction that the winter is some of the worst times to try and get leads and bookings and sales conversions. It's always a difficult time of year and work generally starts to slow down. Now, I've been in construction for well over 20 odd years and coached many construction clients, and they all find the same thing. January is a really difficult month, and it's just really slow. Now, the reason being is because most people don't think about booking up January right now. Now, we've only got, you think it's only, 8 weeks now until we get to Christmas. Depending on when you're watching this video, I'm recording it, 22nd of October at the moment. So 8 weeks till Christmas. And most people are just thinking about making sure they've got enough work to take them up to Christmas. Now, the problem with that is what will happen is you'll be really busy now for the next few weeks. You'll get to Christmas. December is always a busy month because everyone wants everything done last minute. You'll finish all your work. You'll take a few days off over the Christmas holidays, relax. You come to January and you haven't got much booked in, and the phones just start trickling. You generally find that the first couple of weeks of January that the phone calls are coming in and people are starting to think about booking new projects in, but it can be very slow. So most people find they don't really get up and run into full speed until sometime in February, which is no good. You're losing a whole month. So the focus really needs to be on booking January right now. While you've got these 8 weeks, the focus needs to be completely on get January booked up. Now you might think, well, yeah, that's fine saying that, but what about November and December? What about if I haven't got any work in December? Well, what I would say is that, going by my experience and most of the trades I coach and work with, December usually takes care of itself. As we said, everyone wants everything done last minute. So you'll probably, if you think back to previous years, you'll probably remember that you've been turning down work in December because you're so busy. And in those last couple of weeks, everyone's quickly trying to get their jobs finished. And you probably turned away work and said, look, come back to me in the new year. So trust the fact that December will probably take care of itself, and just try and push all your sales orders into January right now. That would be my biggest tip, so that you can start January and you're absolutely flying, and December will generally take care of itself. Now, there's a few things you can do with clients to try and put them off. You might want to start saying to your clients that, look, I'm really busy, I'm a sought after tradesman, you need to be booking in for January because I'm booked up till January. That will give you a bit of authority and credibility, and the client will think, well, that's great, yeah, he's booked up. I don't want Bob the Builder who hasn't got any work. They might think, well, why hasn't Bob the Builder got work? He must not be as good as this guy who's booked up. So that can be something you can drop into the conversation. The other thing you want to say is start putting a bit of doubt into the client's minds. You might want to start saying, suppliers are generally closed or closing up over Christmas. It's hard to get supplies. If we don't finish, do you really want your house dusty and messy and building work being done as you're about to settle down for a couple of weeks over the Christmas holidays? Sometimes when people start thinking about that, they think, actually, do I really want this upheaval now? Let's just start afresh in the new year. And that can often be enough to be able to put them off until January. So that's really my tip. I think what you find with most people, a lot of trades that I work with, well, not that I work with, but a lot of trades that I speak to, they find that they've just got full pedal down, full throttle up and through these 8 weeks. They get to Christmas, they relax, and then they haven't got anything going on. And that's a bit like you're riding a bike, you're pedaling away full speed, and you hit a dead end. What have you got to do? You've got to get off, turn around, and get the momentum going again, and get up to full speed. And that seems to be what people do up to Christmas. They don't think about January and booking up ahead. So that's really my tip. The clients I work with in my Develop Coaching program, as a priority, we make sure they're well booked up 4 to 6 months ahead. So they're okay. So that's, if you're interested in that coaching program, let me know. But if not, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, subscribe, and I'll try and give you some more tips on how to improve your construction business.